person's house who's graciously allowed us to do some rehab here. Anyway, I don't know how long we're going to be here, but it's going to be a little while. Thanks to the generosity of you and a few other folks around. Greatly appreciate. Again, I want to emphasize the links that are available. We have one link that goes to other links, of course, in the comment section. The channel's not old enough to actually have it in the description thing yet, so please be patient. More subscribers, more view time is going to get us up there to the point where we can actually put it in the description and to the point that we can actually have live streams. So that'd be a thing to look forward to. As for right now, with previous complications with the hospital, we were unable to show certain things, I guess due to their policy or something. Don't really know anything about that too much. I don't really want to know too much about that. But now that we're actually away from that place, thankfully, we can do a lot more stuff and we have a lot more liberties. So, we got pictures in the background. I'm not sure who these pictures are of, but whatever. Probably the person that owns the place. But right now we're using the place for rehab and just a spare house, I guess, if there's, I don't know. But friends are good to have, and I hope I can count on you as my friends as well to help me out along the way. We do have the link in the comment section, of course, for the PayPal and Amazon gifts, and we're trying to get the Walmart thing up and going too. I don't know exactly how that's going to work, but hopefully that comes around at some point. And maybe a Patreon as well, I don't know. But we're still in the beginner stage of all this, and I do greatly count on you for support. Right now I don't have the donate list right in front of me, so I can't really give you names for the donators. I do apologize for that. But we'll get that out here really shortly. And hopefully, if I can figure out how to do this video editing things, we can have some names kind of cycling up or something. Honestly, still really new as far as this editing thing is concerned.
If you know anything about it, please message.
Definitely. That was friend A, by the way. She's still a little bit too scared to show her face, but sooner or later, maybe we'll get the grace of her face at some point. For those of you who saw me early in the early videos, I have still lost a lot of weight since the hospital thing. So when I prep myself up, it's really pretty much just skin and bone right now. Hopefully I can fill myself out a little bit, but yeah, still greatly in need of assistance if you're so inclined. If not, you can always just watch the videos, and I'll try to make things entertaining as usual. I told you before I'm going to be making some videos or stories of my past, and some of y'all showed interest in that, so hopefully you like that. I am an old guy, so I'm not going to remember 100% of everything, but I'll have AI help me out with filling in the blank with a couple of things I might have forgotten, and I'll make sure that everything is congruent and makes sense. So, in the draft copy of what I made, which found out that I actually forgot to hit the record button for, we did come across some equipment around this place, this home, and we're not quite sure exactly how well this stuff's going to work. It's old school stuff, but we got a ring light. Maybe we'll find some way how to use that, and some old tripods that look like they're broken, but I don't know. And we're going to try to use some old cell phones too. Right now we're using a tablet, but my apologies, notification popped up. Yeah, it's a little janky right now, so we're trying to make the best of it. And my apologies for the lighting. I know that right now my skin probably looks like I'm dead because we're using something called a white light over there. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Right. Maybe I'll try to apply some kind of tint to the video. Honestly, I got no clue how. But As I said before, I'm using Luna something. Uh, Luna Express. I don't know, some kind of video editing. I'm using uh, something else. I'll tell you this stuff in a later video. Um, but I'm clueless on how to use either one of these things. I'm trying my best, so please bear with me. The videos will get better, hopefully. I'm trying. No, I'm not a professional. I don't plan to be a professional anytime soon. Put that back at some point. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're doing about 10 minutes. No, well, that's wrong. Well, that timer's off. Anyway, uh, one thing I will say, though, that the hospital did not allow me to do, can you put the camera back up, please? I can't move over there.
Yes, I am messing with them.
Well, yeah, one thing that the hospital, of course, would not let me do, and I'm not going to endorse any names to it, but it does involve using one of these things. So,
In that.
right. Yeah. We're back in a relatively neutral area with access to friends, of course, and they don't have to travel so long to see me, which is great because before I was like, oh, I don't know, 100 miles away or something. It was just way too much to ask for my friends to come by and see. So, yeah, now I can have access to a lot more things that's going to help me out. And in the gift list for the Amazon thing, there are equipments that I believe, and my therapist has said would be beneficial for me to have. I don't have the money for it right now. If you can help me out with that, that'd be awesome. Um, yeah, any help that y'all can give would be great. And if you don't have the money for it, don't worry about it. Just your views, your watch time. You know, I have a playlist I'll be working on putting these videos in. The more hours of watch time that I have on this channel, the better chance that I can start doing live streams. So even if you can't afford to give any money at all, if you can't afford to buy anything from the gift list, your participation with the likes, with the comments, with the watch time, this all helps. I'm greatly appreciative to all of you who are able to help with the development of the channel and with just facilitating any assistance that you can to help me out. This is by far one of the biggest hurdles of my life, and I just want to get back to where I can actually walk again. So I appreciate all of you, and thank you. For those of you who's already donated, thank you so much. For those of you who are going to, again, thank you. I will pay respect to every single one of you. Unless, of course, you sign your name anonymous, in which case I don't think I can actually pay respect to you, but I'll still recognize the amount that you give. Thank you.